What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Iowa Plains View. Wow, I almost messed that up. It's been so long. Uh, I am back officially. I I was back. Was it a couple days ago? I did a live stream on here for the first episode. So this is technically the second episode because I did a live stream before this. Um, so yeah, I have been away for about a month. If you haven't watched the live stream. That is because I had really bad controller drift, and it was painfully hard to play anything because it was just very painful. It was the worst controller drift I've ever had on one of my controllers. But now I have a new controller, so all is fixed. So with that out of the way, I have done a little bit off screen in between the live stream and this video, or this episode. You can see we are harvesting a wheat field. And when I say by me, I mean the worker is harvesting a wheat field. Because I don't want to. It's a really big field. It's actually the biggest field on the map. And where we're at, we are over here in field 20. Uh, yeah, I'd say it's the biggest field on the map so far. Until I start combining fields and stuff. And then we're also doing a contract down here on field 17 for canola. And speaking of that, I need to get the tractor on its way to the field because that worker is almost full. So we'll do set destination. We'll bring him right there. Looks good. And then as far as farm equipment goes, I did buy a 8RX there behind me. And I also bought a John Deere lime spreader that is fairly new mod that I haven't used yet and I would like to. And then I bought the John Deere air drill as well. And then other than that, I think that's it. Oh, I bought the tedder. I don't know if I did that in live stream or not. But I have tedded this field. Well, used to be alfalfa field. I tedded it, baled it. And did I put the bales in here? I did. Look at that. So yeah, there's a lot of bales in there for some reason. There's only 27 bales, but they all have different capacities for some reason. It's a little weird. Oh, that's why, because I dumped most of them in the cow barn, so they will have different capacities. Alright, so that's my bad. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all I've done. Yeah, everything else is the same, I believe. Uh, as far as contracts go already, I think I've done, 2 fertilizing contracts? So, yeah, I think they were both fertilizing contracts for 53,000. I know I did this one on live stream, and I think I did this one off screen. And then when I went to accept it, it got rid of the crop for some reason. So that's a glitch, I think. Not sure. But there's that. Also, I wasn't really sure where to start this episode, so I just kind of started it in the middle of jobs, which is probably a good thing. Well, wrapping up this job at least. But we need to lime our 3 smaller fields. I actually think I combined that field, didn't I? Did I combine those fields? I'm talking about this field, the alfalfa field, the used to be alfalfa field, and then these 2 fields up here. And it does look like I did combine those fields. Alright, I forgot I did that till just now. So yeah, we need to purchase the soil samples for those fields. Let's see, purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these ones too for no apparent reason, other than just to have. And it looks like I'm not doing a very good job at grain cart driving. Well, 1, because the grain cart's not even over here. And 2, because the combine's full. Who would have thought? Oh, I also changed this trailer. Same trailer that I bought in the live stream. I've just changed the capacity for it. And it's now a single hopper instead of a dual hopper like it was. And it now holds 120,000 liters, I believe, instead of the 40,000 it used to hold, because I did 1 load from this field and I was done after that. That would have taken so many trips. I think I filled this truck up twice with the 120,000 liter capacity. So this is going on the 3rd one, I believe. So it's been a big harvest. Very big harvest. Also, I'm aware I'm driving in the crop. Not my field, not my problem. It's my philosophy on that. Also, that is my combine. This is not my combine. This is the contract combine for the wheat field, for this field. So yeah, just a heads up with that. Now, off to the main task. Not really main task. I don't know. Off to line is what I'm trying to get to. Get at. Yeah. Now I have used this lime spreader before, but I don't remember how wide the working width is. So 32 meters, eh? Look at that. Kind of just do that and it'll work. Oh wow, look at that texture. That's kind of cool actually. I like that. Alright, then how's the lime field map doing? Should probably bring up the big map. It's actually doing pretty good. Alright. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. What needs to be done? I need to fertilize the cornfield, I suppose. Now, for this job, I am going to turn off crop destruction, just for the time being, because I do want to fertilize this cornfield, and I don't really want to destroy the cornfield. So, yeah, it needs it. All right. All right. Then after that, I honestly think it's just a waiting game, although we do need to feed the cows. Uh, can I buy some cow food? Of course I can. Where is my tractor? Alright, we're gonna dump that in there, just for the time being, just to empty out this trailer. And we're gonna figure out how to get out of here. Then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna buy some TMR. Now I'm hoping it's not too expensive. And we're gonna get a full trailer load no matter what. Wow, $6 grand for a full trailer full. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm okay with that. Which makes me want to just buy it all the time and not make it. Is that an option? Probably. I didn't think this through, did I? Did not think this through. There we go. We're not doing that again. Yikes, 77,000 liters for pig food? Ew. I'll definitely be finding a production for that. Alright, we got the pigs fed, the cows fed, and the chickens fed. I think I did that in the live stream. Looks like the lime spreader is almost done, which means we can start seeding. Depends on what I want to seed with, actually. It's a good point. I don't think I've decided what I want to seed yet. Or plant? Seed? Seed, plant, same thing. I know I'm going to want an alfalfa field. And if we're going to have to start making pig food, depending on what pig food production I get, I'll probably look after this episode on the Mod Hub. I think I have one in mind. I'm not sure what products it takes at the moment, though. Like, products it takes to make pig food. I want to say it's corn, soybeans, and oats. I think. So we're definitely going to have to plant some oats. So if that's the case, we're going to plant this field that I'm in back in alfalfa. Sorry, that was a long-winded speech there. I was trying to collect my thoughts. Alright, so this is the last load for this field. So now we gotta take this to the sell point and collect our money, which I don't even remember how much this field was, or contract money was. Alright, we made 16,000 from the harvest income. That is excluding the price of the contract. Also, I really like this truck, but it does not do well in the field. And I don't know if it's the ground deformation or how this trailer is hooked up. I don't know. But it just does not like to be in the field. Which it probably shouldn't be. I should probably bring the grain cart, but I'm too lazy to drive it all the way over here. Alright, but that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.